Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
Yo, man. Let me stop right quick. I just got a text from OG, and I just want to get y'all clear on something, man. Diddy is going through prison right now at Fort Dix, and he don't need all these extra things I'm seeing on the internet, y'all. We gonna have to calm that down. OG, are you there?
I'm right here.
OG, why would you send me that this early? About
I just wanted to put you up on what kind of guy that the lotion man,
the lotion man. What are you talking about?
The baby oil. It says allegedly Diddy promised Biggie's family to cover the cost of the biggest funeral in hip hop had ever seen. But insiders claim that Diddy saw how much the cost was. He switched up and used Diddy's own money, estate money, to pay for everything, meaning supposedly Biggie ended up paying for his own funeral. There's nothing wrong with that.
OG. Why are they coming out with this now, after the documentary come out?
No, it's not that they're coming. It's been talked about, but now they're just bringing it up because it was talked about. Like I said, I didn't want to bring anything up in about the documentary for people to say, "Oh, OG always spoiling. He's spoiling this," but it's just that these things are evident. I mean, it's a business decision. It's not nothing. Why would I take out of my money when you have an estate? Who gonna use the estate money then?
OG, this is so convenient for y'all to kick a man while he laying down. Now, let me just say that. Let me say this, man. Let me say this. This guy has already been through enough, don't you think? Why are they bringing up stuff about this man? This man did I'm Missing You. Every step I take, every move him and Faith. And I remember when that was going down. This is when it happened, bro. And it was no stealing going on during that time. Wasn't no stealing going on. It was some good music going on. They were showing love to Biggie and his kids got money. Everybody got paid, man. So why are y'all coming at this man now? He been there all the time, bruh.
Wait a minute. It's nobody said that everybody didn't get paid, but he capitalized off of Biggie's death.
He did business like he had to after business. After he had to do business, bro. What he gonna do? Shut the operation down?
He capitalized off of Biggie's death.
OG, I don't think he capitalized off of it. He just did business during the fact. He had to. He was under his label. What do you want him to do? You using these little catchism, these words, capitalize, all these triggering words to make somebody look like they doing more than what they doing. Nobody ain't said nothing about Diddy. Nobody ain't said nothing about Diddy and Biggie's relationship till now.
I just sent you a clip showing a good business decision.
That
the man had the wherewithal to go in and take Biggie's estate and use his estate. That's just like having an insurance policy.
And this is what coming out. This is what we doing on the documentary. This is what we doing.
That's what we're doing.
It says right here, the amount of evil allegations being thrown Diddy's way is insane. One dude in the documentary even claimed Diddy acted like he was going to cover Biggie's funeral costs, then saw the price and charged it back to Biggie, making Biggie pay for his own funeral. Man, what?
It's his funeral.
Man, what are we doing?
Everybody pay for their own funeral, or they have a GoFundMe and somebody else got to pay. That means they didn't have a life insurance policy. Biggie had a catalog enough state. He didn't have life insurance, so he was able to pay for his own funeral. That's commendable. How
convenient, OG. Let me just say that. How convenient for that to be brought up now. And I'm gonna right after. Diddy has done bought 1,000 inmates, turkey and dressing.
He got 1,000 inmates because he got a check from 50 for using his likeness.
Oh, no, you didn't just go there.
So you thought he would have been able to do that if he hadn't got the royalty check?
I know he would have been able to do it. I know he would have been able to do it. He feels get ready to get out at the top of the year because Trump is going to pardon him. Everybody been talking about it. Where you been?
Everybody said nothing.
Trump it was insinuated by TMZ for show, and a lot more people were writing about it. It went viral everywhere that Diddy was going to get out of that thing. Trump was going to let him out.
Is he out yet?
Not yet. He's still working. He works.
The last thing Donald said was, well, I don't know. You know, he said some pretty harsh things about me. When a white man say that means, hell no. You're not good.
It's rumored, OG, that he might do it. It's a rumor out there. His lawyers and everybody is looking. We sitting at the edge of our seats because I wouldn't have a problem with Diddy doing this time if they got him right. But when you take and you get somebody and you tell them you're going to give them a RICO and you switch it up at the end and say, we're going to drop the RICO, we're going to just give you these two. And then basically the judge say, we're going to implement what I want to implement at this trial and I'm going to do what I want to do. And you see this way, this man getting drugged through the mud like this on a situation where they should have charged him correctly and got him right for what they was trying to show the jury. Why are we kicking jurors out? We're doing anything that we can to control this situation in a way to where we can get our outcome. And you think I'm riding with that, OG? You better think again. It was wrong, and at the end of the day, they could have got him right. They did the same thing with all of these brothers, and you some kind of way edges Diddy out of it. When it come down to R. Kelly and Bill Cosby and all these other folks that had gotten arrested and locked up and put, you know, in these incarcerated positions with these big bags of money that being seized, you for some reason wiggles out of the way of the fact that Diddy's going through this because of a higher situation, liquor and all kind of stuff involved. How do you manage to do this?
You always are so long-winded in saying nothing. I say this again. Is it not a fact that it's possible that Biggie could have paid for his own funeral?
Biggie.
Did he pay for his own funeral? Yes.
If he did, he bumped it over here on another way to the family. He bumped it. You could bump money different ways, man. That man is rich as hell. He ain't got no reason to not pay for Biggie's funeral. That ain't even that much. It costs to drive the chariot down through Brooklyn and then go up there and sit and let a pastor say a few words and put him a nice little old plot up. And you telling me that my boy Diddy wouldn't have paid for that?
He didn't pay that $250,000. It came out of.
You telling me $250,000 and this man done built him up to be without Biggie? Diddy is nowhere near where he's at right now. When it comes to finances.
And with Biggie and his estate made him everything he is. And when Biggie was getting ready to leave, he got eliminated.
OG, I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't you?
From it, and they say the same thing that goes on in the dark will come to the light.
OG.
So now he's in prison for just not more than what he's done, but what he's been doing. And he got a light slap on the hand for that. But he made some good business moves, and I commend him, but he's ruined now.
OG, I'm going to tell you something right now. OG, let it go. Let it go, OG. The East and the West Coast battle is over. Let it go. The East and the West Coast beef is over. You need to let that go, man. This man is a brother that looks like you, and you need to let that go, and you need to get in the group of rallying for another brother who's got wrongly convicted in a way where they had him for some things, but mostly the things that they had him for is things that niggas is all playing part in. A lot of these cats out here doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing with these women, and you and I both know that. And these men and all this old weird sex stuff. Hugh Hefner did the stuff that these guys are doing.
So now
no, I'm not blanking and white. I'm not doing that, but I'm just telling you.
You're talking about what Hugh Hefner them got.
No, it's been done for less. It's been more done for less.
So okay, I agree with you. Okay, his biggest mistake, he stopped being a black man and thought he was white folks.
But don't they all do that? They all do that.
Wait a minute, Django. You cannot treat him like white folks. Treat him like Jerry.
Treat him like Jerry, man.
Treat him like Jerry. You can't treat him
I try to rally for Diddy every time because I just see a brother locked up, and I say free them all, like Fred Hampton Jr. Free them all. I really don't like to see nobody locked up and in bondage and everybody campaigning against him. I usually fight for the underdog, and he definitely had the finances, and he did a lot of stuff that was wrong, a lot of crazy stuff, but it wasn't no worse than a lot of the constituencies that he hang with daily that don't look like him. And I just want to say, I'm going to tell you, I'm not saying it the way you say it, but OG, I'm telling you right now, and you need to listen, you need to do me a big favor. I need you to rally behind Diddy and let people know that they only coming for him because of the fact that he's locked up now and the fact that they didn't get him for the RICO, and you are in dead right with him.
Just like you, this lame Dash, he's trying to make comments. Get his teeth straight. Get them wood teeth out of his face. I'm sick of lame Dash.
Wait a minute. Why did he get a straight in there? We weren't even talking about Dave. Why do you always do this, man? You know what? Go to bed, man. I'm not finna do this with you this early in the morning. Go to sleep, bro. And I'm gonna be real. You don't send me now another text disgracing and degrading Diddy. Diddy's locked up now.
I was just showing you the celebration that Biggie paid for his own funeral.
I'm not really. I looked at that coin a little different. It seemed like you degrading the financial state of Diddy behind the documentary.
I'm just saying what a wonderful and outstanding businessman he was in order to manipulate.
I'm not doing this like with you, man. You are such a wrong person when it comes down to Diddy. Why? I have no idea, but you have your rocks on for Diddy when it comes down to him, and that East Coast West Coast battle is what got you like that.
I got one thing for Diddy that I'd like to appreciate one of his.
Okay, best. Let's do it.
Take that.
I gotta go, man. Man, listen, guys, if you're still watching, man, Daz is having a hell of a time with Snoop and his catalog and Death Row, and it's going crazy, guys. Make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel, guys. And don't believe OG when he talk about Diddy. Diddy already locked up. Don't kick a man while he's down. Do you agree with me that I feel like Diddy in other ways complimented Biggie's funeral? And do you agree with OG where he just took his estate and paid for his estate, Diddy did, and paid for his funeral? You get in the comments, let me know. And please don't be shy about it. Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.